A shower cap dangled from the Demon Lord's horns, as he stood surrounded by cultists. Then the hooded man began to scream his lungs out, his eyes fixed on the wrong place. Grunting, he snapped his wings into place for cover and, with a familiar glare, pinned every cowering cultist in their dark robes. "What do you people want from me this time?" His toe jerked toward a clerk, demanding a towel. The novice sprinted off without a second to waste, and the cult leader looked down at him with shy eyes. "Apologies, my lord. We didn't think something like this would happen again. We thought after the incident with Roxanne last time—" "Shut up and tell me what you want, Satan!" He shrugged his wings tighter, and snapped his head back where the towelboy went. "Bloody hell! First she takes alimony, now these idiots are harassing me again. Wait." His eyes darted upward, and he spotted the dangling net. His pink flowers were already drying in the gust from outside the cave, still swinging gently. Hastily he turned around, yanked it off, and hid it beneath a wig. With a low grumble he turned back, awaiting the man's reason for the summons. The cult leader clasped his hands and began. "We wanted more virgins for the sacrifices, my lord, in your name." "What? You're still doing sacrifices?" "Yes. It has been tradition for the past 500 years. It has become so hard to find more people that we had to ask." The Demon Lord placed a claw over his forehead. "Shit. No. We had reforms. We don't do sacrifices anymore. They clog up the soul rivers, and the clergy ghouls can't handle them. It has been outlawed for at least 600 years. I was a hatchling then." "We are not kept updated with the affairs of hell. We didn't know you had reforms." "That's because we have had an influx of damned scientists." His grip on his snout tightened. "Satan! I hate the Middle Ages. They're going to scream like apes if I show them a computer." Soon everyone fell to their knees and brought their hands together, tears in their eyes. "We are sorry, my lord. Are we going to die now? Please. It would be an honor to die in your name, sir." He exhaled sharply, largely ignoring their pleas. "Look, I am not going to kill you. Mistakes happen. Times are changing. There are different ways to commit sins now. Just watch." At that moment the towelboy returned, and the Demon Lord wrapped the sackcloth around his waist. Then he unveiled a sleek box of glass and rubber from a pocket no one saw. The cultists recoiled with wide eyes. "Is that a wand?" one of them asked, already trying to mimic something with his finger from Henry Pot-Pot. "For simplicity, yes, it is a wand." He scrolled and searched for a quick, traumatizing website. A claw then brought up a page displaying oil prices, which he showed them. "See? This is capitalism. It invokes more crippling dread than outright murder because it is long-term. Expose the virgins to this and you will reap 10 times the sin." "Thank you, my lord. But how do we acquire this capitalism thing?" the leader asked. "That is easy. Just set up 2 random stalls, one with yellow wool and the other with, I don't know, grapes. That is it. The rest will sort itself out over the course of a millennium. You will get extra points for founding it." It had already been sunset when he arrived, but the evening was now deepening. Sensing that his bath was growing colder, he opened his next sight. An emoji of a ghost appeared, and someone gasped. The Lord chuckled before pointing to a phone number in green. "Look, this is a soulbind. You don't need all the altars and screaming anymore. I will set up a link to your portal and you can call me any time. And summon me with my consent. Got it?" They nodded, somewhat confused, but they nodded. Carefully over the soot ring he cast a binding spell using a QR code. A lime flare flared up, then locked in with a notification. Stretching his arms he prepared to leave, one toe claw teasing the flames. But he remembered one more thing. Turning back one last time, he said, "Oh yeah, and one more thing. You should write down, 'Crypto is the future of the world' on a good scroll, then store it somewhere safe where it won't rot, like the catacombs or Jerusalem." He took a knee for emphasis. "And also, please, if you have any virgins left, let them go. You can terrorize them far more effectively by stalking them or something." Everyone nodded, and he made sure to duck on his way out. The sun had finally set, and with a flash of green he was gone. The humans were left standing, very baffled. But at least they now knew how to sin the right way, and so most of them eventually left. And the next day, they joined the crusade.